What's going on, YouTube? Today is March 6, 2025. It's about 2:35 a.m. Good morning. None of this is financial advice. Do your own research, form your own opinions. This is merely mine. I'm going to talk about Fort Knox today. Also, a couple quick announcements. If you use that MoneyMetals link in the description below, please send me an email and let me know. Someone recently used it. They told me, and the transaction did not show up, so I had to get some information to send them to get that credit. So if you use it, please let me know. Also, Rumble, link in the description below. Please hit the follow button over there, like, comment, and make some noise. I'm going to ask a lot of questions today. First of all, went to Center Street Gold and Silver. Dennis gave me a killer deal on this 1/10 ounce gold Coug. That's awesome. Thank you very much. We are going to put that in the capsule. And I decided, I don't know if you all remember, I had that bag of dimes that had quite a few in it. Now it's only got 5. I decided to finish off a tube of dimes because I had a loose bag of dimes, and I think I will do another tube soon. Alright, more gold added to the stack. Fort Knox. You know, this is theory. I don't trust my government that much. I don't believe the government is... I believe the government does more than they tell us, but I don't think everything's a conspiracy. But I think a lot of us, excuse me, have questioned over the years how much gold, if any, is in Fort Knox. Do I think there's gold in there? Yes. Do I think there's as much gold as there should be in there? No. And I've heard a lot of speculation. One thing I find interesting. So, a lot of countries, if you've been paying attention, have been flying their gold here because they're afraid of tariffs. They're afraid that we might put tariffs on gold and silver. So, first of all, if you're flying your metals as a country to a country you're afraid of, imposing costs, I think that's kind of asinine to begin with, but that's just me. That kind of takes the power away from yourself, in my opinion. So that is not something I would do. But that being said, now I find it interesting that we wait until all this gold is coming from other countries to bring up the idea of doing an audit on Fort Knox. Huh. Now, I've heard a lot of things said. Sorry, I'm yawning, guys. What if they take tungsten bars and plate them with gold? You know, and if you look at the thumbnail, there's guys painting gold bricks. It's a joke. It's funny, though. I mean, it's not funny if it's true, but it's humorous. I don't think they're going to do that. I mean, it's government, so I don't know. One thing I do know is they cannot afford to open that door and have nothing in the vault. We know that. I've heard people say, well, all the gold that's in there is very specific gold because of how old it is. Hey, who's to say they can't move in the gold that's coming from the other countries, if we're light on gold, which I think we probably are, move that in there. Say, well, we traded up some of the older stuff for some newer stuff over the years, but it's all here. And then move that country's metal back out of the vault, out of our vault, into their vault. Who's to say that they're not going to do that? I don't know. But it makes me wonder. I do know that no politician on either end of the spectrum can afford to have that door open and there be nothing in there. That's what I know. So, I'm pretty certain they're not going to let that happen. Could you imagine the mayhem if that were to happen? Sorry, y'all, it's late. Could you imagine how people would react? You know, there's also a lot of speculation about massive revaluing of gold. You know, here's the thing. We did that before. I'm not sure we have the influence financially to get away with that again. I'm not saying they're not going to do it. But all these people saying, oh, they're going to revalue gold at $100,000 an ounce. That's insane. That just doesn't make sense to me. To me, that's some tinfoil hat crap. But, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll be wrong. That being said, if you use that MoneyMetals link, which I encourage you to do, I'm going to get some platinum off there soon, I think. Please let me know. Send me an email so I'm aware of it in case I don't get the credit for it. Make sure you're adding some of this to your personal stash, in my opinion. I'm still adding silver. Still left silver. In fact, I have an order from Monument on the way. That's all silver, I believe. Is there platinum in there? No, I think it's all silver. Because I picked this gold up on Monday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all silver. So, still love my silver. Still stacking silver. Still adding a little bit of platinum. Trying to add more gold. I think gold is going to be very key in my financial future. Especially because I'm silver heavy. Although you can never have too much, in my opinion. So make sure you're adding to your stack. Make sure you're making the best decisions possible, or setting yourself up to where you can add it into the stack, hopefully coming up. And hit that Rumble link down below. Check me out over there. And y'all know what's coming. Pay attention. Question things. And whatever you do, keep stacking.